it's me, VJ. Welcome back to our channel. So today's video we will make a simple mango float as requested by my nephews. So our ingredients are a condensed milk, evaporated milk, nestle cream, of course our biscuits which is grahams, and then crushed grahams. But we don't have the crushed grahams, so we use the crushed Oreo. And of course, our finola, which is a ripe mangoes. Already prepared the mangoes. We already strip it in a small pieces. Okay guys, let's get started. So we will mix the wet ingredients, which is a condensed milk, evaporated milk, and nestle cream. We will mix it thoroughly. And then we will find a molder, which is a clean molder. And we will put a graham biscuits according to the according to the shape of the molder. We will layer the graham biscuit. So as you see guys, the graham biscuits cover up the shape of the molder. So if your molder must much better if your molder is square or rectangle, so that you will not find difficult to put it or to layer it. And the next step is we will put a mix wet ingredients on the graham biscuits. We will make sure that the graham biscuits must cover up with the wet ingredients. See, we will put and put and put. You can use any brand of those ingredients. And if you want the sweetest taste, you can add also a condensed milk. And then the next step is we will put a strip mangoes on it. You can put many mangoes if you want. Okay, we will scatter a strip mangoes. I see. Scattered and scattered. And after that, we will sprinkle the crushed Oreo. Because we don't have a crushed grahams, or we can make also crushed grahams by using the graham biscuits, and we will crush it. But our biscuits is not enough, so we rather use the crushed Oreo instead of crushed grahams. And then after that, we will repeat the first step, which is a graham biscuits. Just only repeat the step guys. Graham biscuits, the wet ingredients, the mangoes, and then the crushed Oreo or crushed grahams. That's only the steps guys. So you can repeat it how many times, if how many layer you want to make. You see, as you see that the graham biscuits is not is a little bit, there is a space because our biscuits is not enough to make, or to it's not enough to make this kind of mango float. So the second layer, we only use how many biscuits, and there is a space on it or cup on it. It's not the same on the first layer we did. After we put a wet ingredients, we will put a ripe strip mangoes. In mangoes guys, we will make sure that it is ripe. It will be a color yellow, not a color green, in order that our mango float will taste So good, so nice, and so delicious. So we'll put a strip ripe mangoes, and as usual, we'll scatter it. That is what we did in the first layer. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier if what is the measurement of or how many quantity I use in this recipe. So I use 2 packs of graham biscuits, 1 can of condensed evaporated milk, and 1 nestle cream, and then 1 kilogram of ripe mangoes. So we will see if how many layer we can do. So as you see, I think this is the third layer. We are in the third layer already. So our biscuits is just a few remain, so there's a gap on it, just to cover up the shape of the molder. It's just like 1 seat apart. And then to cover the gap between the 2 biscuits, we will sprinkle a crushed Oreo. Because there's a gap on it, so we will sprinkle it with the crushed Oreo. And then put the wet ingredients again and again. After that, we will put a stripped ripe mangoes. Just only repeat the first layer we did. Scattered, scattered, and scattered. And then sprinkle it again with crushed Oreo. You know, this is my nephew's favorite dessert. I think this is the last layer because our biscuits, this is the biscuits remain. So this is the last layer. The last and the upper layer. And then put a wet ingredients again. And after this, guys, we will put in a refrigerator for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes. If it is so cold, the taste is so delicious. We will make sure that it is freeze before we serve it, or chill rather chilled. Not too freeze, it's just only chilled. We'll chill it in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes. So if you have ripe mangoes remain, you can cut it in a bigger size and put it on the upper corner, serve as a toppings. so that your mango float will look so nice. But for me, I don't have enough mangoes, so I just only put a remaining stripped mangoes in the upper part. Oh no. Oh, it's almost done. So we scattered it with the crushed Oreo. Luckily, we have a crushed Oreo. But if we don't have, so we don't have a choice instead to crush the Graham biscuits. So we have the stripped mangoes remain, so we will put it as a toppings. So as I said lately or earlier, much better if you have the remaining ripe mangoes and cut it in a bigger size and design it on the upper portion. It looks so good. So we will arrange it, and then after that we will clean our molder on the sided part. We will get the stains and the other ingredients on the side part of the molder before we cover it and before we cover it and put or chill it in the freezer. I use a tissue to get some stains. Or some particles of those ingredients. Okay guys, that's our video all about. Hope you enjoy watching this video or this kind of simple recipe. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for you to be updated on the next video. Thank you for watching guys. Please keep safe and healthy. God bless us all. I love you. Bye.